Is their personal brand. Let's see what it says. I like AI for financial freedom. Josh Radigan AI Academy. Your name's digital dollar. No, I don't like any of those. We'll just use my name. Screw it. Probably taken. Did something with Josh. AI mastery with Josh. Financial freedom with Josh. I like that one. Financial freedom with Josh. Alright, say less. Alright, so now let's make a picture. Okay, so I've been messing around with Google's AI. This one's called their NotebookLM. All you do is you upload sources, pictures, or not pictures, but like, watch, I'll click on it real quick. So yeah, you upload your sources, PDFs, text, markdowns, audio, Google Drive, links to websites, YouTube, or you can simply just paste text. You can have up to 300 sources. Now, I've only uploaded 2. I uploaded my YouTube bio text, and then the other one was my kind of like my business plan, what I'm trying to do. So I wanted to use AI to help people learn how to become financially free, make money online, manage your money, multiply their money, right? And so what I did earlier was I uploaded this document here. Oh, that's something else that I did earlier. Jesus. Summary guide. Wild. It looks a little complicated, but trust me, it's not. There's just a bunch of really cool things that it lets you do. But over here on the right hand side in the studio, the audio overview, generate an AI podcast based on your sources. And when you do that, they talk about your whatever you have selected for your sources, right? So I have one for the YouTube bio, and then I clicked on create audio overview. So I'm waiting on that. But the AI powered financial one.
Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive. Today we're really getting into something interesting. It's a blueprint that, well, it aims to reshape how we think about personal finance.
Look, it's interactive, so I'm gonna try to mess with it. So watch, I'm gonna move this. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna hit join. Okay, let me see.
Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive. Today we're really getting into something interesting. It's a blueprint that it aims to reshape how we think about personal finance, all using artificial intelligence. We're talking about this concept called the AI-powered financial freedom formula blueprint. Yeah, and for this deep dive, we've got this collection of source materials. Looks like insights outlining a very mission-driven approach. Apparently from a group called Financial Freedom with Josh. Focus seems to be empowering people towards financial independence. So our mission today is to unpack this framework, really understand the core parts, and look critically at how AI is supposed to transform our financial life. Okay, let's unpack this.
What jumps out immediately is just how bold the claims are about AI's role. It's not just presented as a helper tool, but an active partner, automating income, mastering budgets, building passive wealth. It definitely speaks to that modern desire for cutting edge solutions, data driven stuff, especially in finance, which can feel so much like guesswork sometimes. We need to get past the headlines and see what mechanisms this blueprint actually proposes for you, the listener, seeking that smarter path.
Right. So the core idea from this Financial Freedom with Josh material, it's this unique framework, AI powered, for personal finance. And it boils down to 3 key actions, all meant to be done online with AI tools. Make money, manage money, and multiply money.
Make, manage, multiply. Okay.
Yeah, and it's not pitched as just, basic budgeting 2.0. The sources are pretty clear. It's designed for tech-savvy folks. Could be financially curious Gen Z. Could be busy professionals, people who feel maybe bogged down by the old ways.
Mm-hmm.
The promise is basically a modern shortcut, a way to, and they actually say this, escape the 9-to-5 and become financially free. Quite a hook.
It is. And the strength of that make, manage, multiply idea is that it covers the whole journey, doesn't it? From getting money coming in to holding on to it to growing it for the future.
Exactly.
But the key thing for us to dig into is how AI supposedly makes this happen. How does it actually...
Hey there. Want to share your thoughts on this?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Welcome to the show.
Absolutely. Glad you're with us.
Thanks for chiming in. We love hearing from you.
Please, feel free to jump in anytime.
It's funny. Oh, go for it.
So the whole point of the blueprint is to teach financial freedom by utilizing a financial freedom formula. Do you know what I'm referring to?
We absolutely do. You've hit on a really key point about how this entire blueprint is framed.
Yes, that repetition isn't accidental, is it? It reinforces the core message.
It's designed to be memorable, to make that connection immediately for you, the listener.
Financial Freedom with Josh, and then the AI-powered Financial Freedom formula. It's quite deliberate.
It creates a clear, almost like a brand identity around that promise.
And it suggests a defined path, doesn't it? A step-by-step approach.
Exactly. It's not just a general idea, it's the formula for your financial freedom.
And the AI-powered part is what makes it feel modern and, frankly, enticing.
It's like saying, here's the proven method, and we're giving you a powerful new engine to drive it.
It creates that sense of a proprietary system, which often appeals to people seeking clear solutions.
It's funny you bring that up, because the whole AI-powered financial freedom formula is all about clear communication, in a way.
That's a great point. It's about clear signals and a consistent message.
Like, how does AI hear our financial needs and then communicate solutions back to us effectively?
Exactly. Or even how it helps us make money by, say, generating content that speaks to an audience, reinforcing that central theme.
Right. It's all connected. So we appreciate you highlighting that.
So we were just about to integrate AI into each of those pillars.
Does it really change the game? That's what we need to figure out.
Perfect question. Let's dive right into that first pillar then. Mick.
This system is all about using AI to create new income streams, or maybe boost the ones you already have.
And this is where it gets really interesting, especially for listeners who are into tech.
Imagine AI not just finding ideas, but actively helping you generate the income itself.
Okay, how so?
Well, the blueprint suggests lessons on using AI to find good side hustles, maybe create simple digital products.
Even generate content for places like YouTube and TikTok, high quality stuff.
Right, so it's leveraging AI as a co-creator.
Not just finding opportunities, but actually building something you can monetize.
That takes away a lot of the initial work,
Brainstorming, draft.
Yeah.
So I want to monetize using YouTube and teaching my financial freedom formula. So I want to start promoting my community on YouTube. What would you suggest I can do to help monetize as quickly as possible?
That's a fantastic goal, and it ties right into what this make system is all about.
Yeah, you're essentially becoming the Josh in Financial Freedom with Josh, right?
Absolutely. The blueprint specifically mentions using AI to generate content for platforms like TikTok.
And the goal there is to help you create a simple product, or in your case, promote your community.
To monetize as quickly as possible, the blueprint emphasizes leveraging AI as a co-creator.
Think of it like this. AI can really help with brainstorming, drafting scripts for your videos.
It can even help you figure out what kind of content people are actively searching for.
So you're not guessing what your audience, our listener here, wants to see.
You're using data-driven insights to tailor your YouTube content.
We're talking about things like using large language models to write video scripts.
Or AI image generators for compelling thumbnails and social media posts promoting your community.
Maybe even AI tools for basic video edits to get your content out faster.
This significantly lowers the barrier to entry, as the blueprint suggests.
You can prototype video ideas faster, write engaging marketing copy for your community quickly,
and analyze trends to ensure your content resonates with people seeking financial freedom.
Things that used to take weeks might now take days or even hours for some tasks.
This makes scaling your YouTube presence much more feasible, helping you monetize more quickly.
So the AI becomes like a silent partner in your side hustle, helping you reach that financial freedom goal.
A tireless one, doing a lot of the grunt work, freeing you up to focus on the message.
Exactly what you need to build that audience for your financial freedom community.
Okay, that really could change things for aspiring entrepreneurs like yourself, listener.
But making money is only step one, right?
Absolutely. Holding on to it is just as crucial.
So that brings us from make to manage.
This is where AI supposedly helps us keep track of it all, optimize the flow of our finances.
The goal here is, and they use the term effortless budgeting, expense tracking, debt management.
Taking the headache out of organizing your finances so you can focus on building your community.
Effortless is a big promise, especially when you're busy creating content.
It is. The blueprint specifically mentions using AI-powered apps for budgeting.
Strategies for debt annihilation, they call it. Setting up automated savings. And when they say AI for budgeting, it sounds like more than just a fancy spreadsheet.
Imagine machine learning algorithms learning your spending habits.
Identifying those little leaks in your budget you might miss so you can reinvest in your YouTube channel.
Oh, interesting. Like predictive spending.
Maybe even predicting future spending based on your patterns, bills, maybe even economic news.
It goes beyond just rules to actual adaptive guidance, which is crucial for creators.
That definitely hits on a major pain point.
The sheer mental load of daily financial management is huge for so many people, especially when starting a new venture.
Totally.
Just tracking everything, deciding where money goes, remembering to save. It's easy to fall off the wagon.
So the idea of AI apps and automation isn't just efficiency.
It's about building consistent habits without constant effort, allowing you to focus on your content.
Right, removing the friction.
Exactly. AI automates these things, making it easier to stick to a plan.
It could potentially help people who struggle with the discipline of traditional budgeting.
Become much more consistent. That's a potential game changer for entrepreneurs.
A shift from reactive to proactive financial health. Okay, that makes sense.
Now for the part that often feels, well, intimidating but also exciting. Multiply.
Investing.
Investing. This system aims to demystify it, showing you how to use AI for market analysis.
Portfolio management. The pitch is less guesswork, more data-driven decisions.
Which sounds appealing given how complex investing can feel, especially when you're busy creating.
Definitely. So the lessons outlined start with the basics of investing.
But then they quickly move into using AI for like serious stock and crypto research.
And ultimately building an AI-powered portfolio. It sounds like getting an intelligent edge in the markets, giving you insights that maybe you couldn't get otherwise.
Without tons of time or specialized tools. So AI is this sophisticated analytical tool.
And that's where it gets fascinating, applying AI to those complex tasks.
Market analysis, portfolio optimization, these are not simple things.
For someone trying to build passive wealth, using AI for research.
I mean, imagine an AI scanning news sentiment in real time.
Or backtesting strategies over decades of data instantly.
Wow, yeah.
Or using predictive models on economic indicators to spot potential shifts.
AI can process vastly more data, find correlations humans might miss. That could offer an edge.
Could.
Right? Could. It potentially opens up more advanced strategies to more people.
But, and this is crucial for listeners to remember, AI finds patterns.
It doesn't have human intuition. It can't predict genuine surprises, those black swan events.
Or, sudden geopolitical shifts, the way human judgment sometimes can.
Or at least try to account for it.
That's a really important caveat. And it's part of the clear communication we need from AI, right?
Absolutely. So the blueprint needs to balance that algorithmic guidance with a solid understanding of fundamentals.
It's about making smarter decisions, not infallible ones. AI is a tool, not a crystal ball.
Got it. So AI helps, but you still need to be informed.
Okay, so how do they deliver all this knowledge, these strategies?
The blueprint lays out a structured course. called the AI-powered financial freedom formula.
It starts with the intro section, your financial freedom flight plan. Sounds like foundational stuff.
New era of personal finance, your AI toolkit, getting you set up.
Setting the stage.
Exactly. Then it goes into the 3 modules we talked about. Make, manage, multiply.
And it wraps up with the final steps of financial freedom, a recap and guide to building your own roadmap.
A clear structure.
Yeah, but it's not just the lessons. This seems key. There's a big emphasis on community.
It's designed with what they call a school community advantage, much like the one you're building, listener.
Uses gamification, like level names, budgeting boss, or AI investor to keep people engaged.
Planned live events, too.
Ah, the community aspect. That's smart.
Why do you say that?
Because learning this stuff, especially involving new tech like AI and finance,
isn't just about watching videos. Knowledge really sticks when you apply it, discuss it.
maybe troubleshoot it with others.
Makes sense.
A supportive community is huge for motivation, for asking questions.
When you hit a snag with an AI tool, sharing what works, it provides accountability. Peer learning.
So it makes it less isolating than just doing an online course alone.
Precisely. It turns passive learning into active participation, much like what you're doing with your YouTube channel.
And that social interaction, that shared journey, can be vital.
For actually making real changes in your financial life.
Okay, so summing this all up then. For you, the listener, interested in getting up to speed quickly,
we've just taken a deep dive into this AI-powered financial freedom formula blueprint.
We've explored how it aims to help people make, manage, and multiply their money using AI.
From using AI to generate side income ideas, to automating budgets predictively, to analyzing investments.
AI is positioned as this powerful partner, though, as we discussed, not a flawless one.
Right, and this blueprint really sketches out a future where AI handles a lot of the heavy lifting.
Financially speaking. Which leads to, I think, an important question for you, the listener, to ponder.
As AI gets more embedded in our financial tools and decisions.
What stands out to you as the most exciting or perhaps most challenging aspect of this financial freedom formula?
We'd love to hear your thoughts on that.
Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
We'll see you next time.
Wow. It's crazy, right? Like, this mind map, another thing, absolutely wild. Crazy, huh? Let's check out the video now.
Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're about to deconstruct a model that makes a pretty bold promise, using artificial intelligence to achieve financial freedom. So let's see if this formula actually holds up. I mean, it's the big question, isn't it? Can AI really manage your money and actually grow your wealth? Well, we're going to break down a new business model that claims it has the exact formula to do just that. So, let's get right into it. We are going to deconstruct the AI-powered financial freedom formula and see exactly how this whole thing is supposed to work. Okay, first up, the premise. Let's take a look at the core idea behind this. And, who is this actually for? The entire brand promise is captured right here in its social media bio. It's not just about saving a bit of money, it's really about a complete lifestyle change. And it uses AI as the central tool to escape that traditional 9-to-5 grind. And this is who they're talking to. It's aimed squarely at a generation that's pretty much grown up with technology. They're looking for smarter, more efficient ways to manage their lives and build wealth. We're talking everyone from young people just starting out to busy professionals who just don't have time for complicated financial planning. All right, section 2, the formula. The entire system is built on this really simple 3-part engine: make, manage, and multiply. What's so powerful about this is the simplicity. It takes the overwhelming world of finance and boils it down to just 3 active verbs. So the first step is all about offense. It's focused on using AI tools not just to find side hustles, but to actively create new streams of income. whether that's by generating content or maybe even developing simple digital products. Next up is defense. So once you're making that money, the system teaches you how to use AI to put your financial management basically on autopilot. We're talking automating your budget, tracking every single expense, and creating a plan to tackle debt without that daily grind of staring at spreadsheets. And the final piece of this puzzle is all about growth. This part is about using AI to demystify the, let's be honest, pretty intimidating world of investing. The goal here is to leverage AI for market analysis and portfolio management, making it way more accessible to make informed decisions on stocks and crypto. Okay, next, let's talk about the product. Let's see how this whole formula is packaged into an actual course you can take. So the course positions itself as a really practical guide. The pitch is super clear. Stop guessing and start building real wealth by letting artificial intelligence handle all the complicated parts of finance. The structure is really straightforward. Each part of that make, manage, multiply formula becomes its own dedicated module. You can see the philosophy is translated directly into a curriculum, moving you from income generation to automated savings, and then finally to building a real portfolio. The course is designed as a really clear journey for the student. You start with something they call a financial freedom flight plan. Then you move through the 3 core systems and you finish with your own personalized financial roadmap. And finally, the platform. Now this isn't just about the content itself. A huge part of this model is the community that's built around it. So instead of just a series of videos, the entire business, the course materials, the community discussions, even the live events is all housed inside a single platform called School. This basically creates an all-in-one ecosystem for the users. And for anyone who's curious about how these kinds of online ventures are actually built, the source material gives us a little peek behind the curtain. It's a pretty straightforward 5-step setup process, from creating the group to planning the community calendar. But notice step 4, gamification. That is a key part of the whole strategy. This is a really fascinating detail because it completely shifts your motivation. It's not just about learning anymore. It's about progressing and gaining status within the group. By rewarding users with titles like Budgeting Boss or AI Investor, the platform is designed to keep them hooked and actively involved. You know, blueprints like this one certainly point towards a future where personal finance is way less about tedious spreadsheets and much more about automated intelligence. And it leaves us with a final thought-provoking question. Are we on the cusp of AI becoming the new default financial advisor for a whole generation?
Facts. Yep, that's dope as fuck. Thank you, Google. I already showed you the mind map, huh? Yeah. So yeah, I got mind map. I got podcasts. This is a new one.
Welcome, curious minds, to the deep dive. Today we're plunging into, well, a fascinating blueprint for anyone really looking to thrive in the digital economy. We want to go beyond just the surface level stuff, explore how to build a personal brand that's actually genuinely profitable.
Right, moving past vanity metrics into real value.
Exactly. And our source material for this is, it's interesting, it's a YouTube bio from a creator named Josh.
A YouTube bio, okay.
Yeah, sounds simple, right? But think of it more like a strategic manifesto. Just a few lines, but packed. When unpack it, sort of like a business plan, really pull out the actionable insights. Because it's incredibly relevant for you listening now. Whether you're maybe just starting out as a creator, or you're an established entrepreneur, or maybe you're just curious about where work is heading.
Makes sense. A concise statement of intent.
Precisely. So our mission today, to understand how this creator, Josh, is guiding people, how he suggests leveraging AI, mastering personal finance, and navigating the whole creator economy. The goal isn't just having a personal brand, it's making it profitable, making it a financially secure asset. It's about building real, lasting wealth online.
Okay, I'm intrigued. That's a big promise from a bio.
It is. Okay, let's unpack this. What hits you right away from Josh's welcome message is that central promise, helping creators and entrepreneurs like you leverage the power of AI to monetize their personal brand.
Right.
It's bold. It puts AI front and center, not just as some tool, but as like the core engine for making money.
And what's really insightful there, I think, is that explicit link. AI, personal branding, profitability, wealth. He's not just talking about getting followers.
No.
For a long time, personal brand could feel a bit fluffy, like a vanity project almost. This signals a clear shift. Your digital presence isn't just recognition anymore, it's a direct route to financial security. It's very practical, very outcome focused. It gets that creators today need tangible results.
That's a crucial distinction, isn't it? More than just getting noticed. It's about getting paid and building something sustainable.
Absolutely.
So let's dig a bit deeper into that core promise. He says, leverage the power of AI to monetize. When we talk about leveraging AI here, what does that actually mean for someone, listening, someone wanting to start or optimize? Is it just about being faster?
Well, it's definitely partly about efficiency, sure, but it's really more than that. It's about strategic amplification.
Amplification.
Yeah, the power of AI
Google
here
LM,
means
or
practical
Notebook
tools,
LM
smart
from
strategies that
Google.
act like a force multiplier. Think about
Works
it.
magic.
AI can speed up content creation massively.
Like using AI writers.